Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is the second out of the opening frame. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Drilled right back up the middle. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Yankees. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. At the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the box. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Timms is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the play, and now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in their zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The payoff pitch one more time. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Timms will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoke is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside.
And in the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here it comes. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Brian Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman, number
Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. A base hit in his first trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
LeMahieu is there, and the side is ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he is in there. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to third. Chisenhall is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Eric Timms is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Holiday in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is at the plate. Carlos Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos Santana.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Lonnie Chisenhall. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. The pitch. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight and mechanic 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High in the air out to center field. VR has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. At the plate, Brian Pena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Brian.
Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Santana is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And that's taken for a called strike two.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get past Chisenhall down the line. It's a fair ball. Ready now, Matt Holliday. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
That's out.
Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Clint Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Ready once again, Eric Timms. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
LeMahieu is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Elvis Andrus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Sun Hwan-Oh is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
That's a ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Settling in now, Brian Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. In now, Jonathan Villar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Clint Frazier. Juan Nicasio enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score, the runner from second. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Chisenhall's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chad Green.
Second baseman, Colton Wong. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New
Ooh, and
York
heads up as this is pulled foul.
57, Chad Green. A defensive change for the Yankees.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. So stepping in, Eric Timms, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And there's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman Justin
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Second baseman, Taylor Motter.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Brewers. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting
He
fourth,
takes his first cuts in this
left
one
fielder,
with a man at first and 2 away.
Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. VR ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
2 out, nobody on. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zimmer shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian Pena.
Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Into the box now, German Marquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Villar on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Motter. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. High in the air. Marquez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Soler's after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Zimmer giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
First baseman, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
here's Cargo,
5.
Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Settling in now, Michael Franco. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Harper is there, 2 down. Ready now, Herman
batting,
Marquez. He popped
pitcher,
out in his first trip.
Herman Marquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Elvis Andrus.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Left fielder Adams Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Eaton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Zimmer.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton moves over. 1 out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Eaton. Striding in once again, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Brian.
He's ready.
Pena.
Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Eric Timms will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Eric Timms.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Soler on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Cam Bedrosian will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Cam Bedrosian.
Digging in and looking for more. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Popped high in the air. Wong is there for it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Running is Gonzalez. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be right there as Gonzalez is gone, trying to nab second base. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
VR on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bryce Harper.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Leading off for
He's
the
1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Herman Marquez. Seth Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul wide at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in, Bradley. Zimmer. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Wieters rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. In now, Taylor Motter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Joe Musgrove comes on to start the inning.
For the Brewers.
Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts to go up there and he's swinging the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Next for the Angels.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready now, Brian Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman. Matt
He's ready. Here's the first
Carpenter.
offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In is Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Cargo,
right
Carlos
fielder, number
Gonzalez.
5.
2 for 3 for him so
Carlos
far, including a triple.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
So with
Now
a left-handed
pitching for the
hitter waiting,
Angels,
they'll go to their own
number
left-hander out of
28.
the bullpen.
Andrew
Into
Heaney.
the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Andrew Heaney. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Andrew Heaney. Your
Zach
attention,
Cozart
please.
is going to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting
here
for
to
the
lead
pitcher,
off the
Heaney.
9th. And
Number
with
2.
his club already well
Zach
down, he'll just need to
Cozart.
try
Now
and
pitching
Chase
for the
Anderson
Brewers.
enters from the
Number
pen to begin
57.
the frame with a sizable
Chase
lead with which to
Anderson.
work. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder, number 5.
Striding in, Jonathan Villar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pops this one up. Oh, and he misses it. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Wong.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, but only